everybody, Stuckman here. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft again. Last time I leveled up all my gear, got a whole bunch of nice picks and some okay armor. Not the best. This isn't, obviously all this stuff isn't maximized yet. We're also still gonna need some mending. I actually did a little bit of work. I worked on a few things. I did do a small recording, although I did end up losing the progress. Actually, I might grab some vines, podzol, and maybe a nautilus shell if I have enough emeralds. Yeah, sadly the recording was lost, but it's not too bad. I honestly didn't get too much work done, and I was talking with my friends, so it was not the greatest of streams. But that's alright. I actually don't think podzol spreads. I'm not gonna buy any podzol. I'd much rather have a nautilus shell. So we have a silk touch pick right here. We have a efficiency pick, a looting sword. It has knockback, which isn't great, but the rest of it, all of this is protection. We got aqua infinity and respiration. Nothing special on our boots. Our axe is not very great. It just has, I got two just efficiency 4s, so I combined them. Made efficiency 5. And you probably saw this, but I made a map. I made this map as large as you can get, and I was exploring. It takes so long to explore. Oh my goodness. I don't know how big this is, but like 1 pixel is probably a 10 by 10, I believe. So this is a giant map. And I think this episode we're going to try and complete the map. I got the copyright-free music in the background. And I got villagers from that village over there, and I'm breeding them. I'm gonna try and get mending with these villagers. I started and I realized I'm gonna need a villager breeder first. So this villager right here is insane. He's got an affinity book and fortune book. That's really good. This one I believe is sharpness 5. You're not one of the librarians. Yeah, he had infinity. I unlocked infinity on him, so this guy is probably gonna go at some point. And this guy, he had Curse of Binding. I figured I would lock it in just in case. You never know. I could be wrong on how Curse of Binding works, but I think... Oh, I need to turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud. I think Curse of Binding means if you die, whatever you have that has Curse of Binding stays on? I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. Hi, llamas. Yeah, so I really need room. I need to make storage. I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'm gonna make just another chest. Oh my goodness. But yeah, once this is done, me filling out the map that is, I'm going to start working on getting all of my stuff into the base over there. I'm gonna start working on that. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything on that. I didn't make any sort of house. But yeah, after I finish the map, this probably won't happen today, but I'm going to start working on these mending books, because Oh my goodness. Because I really need that. Mending is just super important. But now that I have my fortune book, it's not the fortune book, dude. It's not the most important thing ever. I already have a spare. The only thing that really would need it is my looting sword. My looting sword and my silk touch. My armor isn't that special, but I do plan on, like, pumping it up. Over time, I plan on making everything a lot better. Okay. What do I want to explore next? So this corner is entirely land, and this one is mostly land. I believe this one has a lot of water in it. And I think I'm gonna go like this. So I'm gonna explore this corner next. And let's get to it. I wonder, do wandering traders despawn? I don't know how they work. I'll have to figure it out. Let's see here. Man, that looks so nice. I might have to figure out something real nice to do with that. I'm definitely gonna do, like, building inside, probably building on top, and, like, hanging rooms. I think that'll be super cool. I still haven't gone to the Nether to do some looting. You know, find a fortress and get a bunch of blaze rods. I'm definitely equipped enough, considering you don't get too much better than what I have. Like, oh, I could get a sharpness 5. Oh, wait, no, I have a sharpness 5. I cannot get much better. Okay, let's see here. The iron bowl. Where's my boat? I thought I placed a boat in here. Well, I know for sure that there's a boat over here. Yeah, there we go. No way. I could have swam across this before I found that boat, I'm gonna be real. Okay, then I got another boat. Probably over here then. There it is. Okay. Off we go. Now, these boats are obnoxious. You can't look at the map while you're driving, rowing. And, yeah. Now, see how far away we are from that corner? It doesn't look that far, but you'll see how far this is. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for the end of the desert. I'm gonna try and get in the uncharted area, so that way I can fully be making some progress. A good amount in. Because the more of it is showing, the better. Oh, also, this map is insane. Not the map, but like my actual seed. Over there is a mesa. There's a mesa down below the corner of my map. So like right in here. We have a ocean monument like here, and then another one about here. We have the mushroom biome right here. This is a warm ocean. There's a warm ocean up here also. Or what? Yeah, I think the warm ocean's over here. Then there's a warm one here. That's insane. A mesa 2 monuments and a mushroom biome in this circle. We have our hill right here. That's also really rare. This is one of the craziest seeds I've had personally. I don't generate seeds over and over again. And this one was the first one I generated. I'm like, you know what? We spawned in an okay spot. So I took it. But I'm really glad. Because this is great. The only thing we don't have is jungle. I really haven't explored outside of this map at all. So everything outside of the map is uncharted territory for me. From what I've saw on the outsides though, is most of it's just savanna. Surprisingly enough. And I can't believe how common they've made villages. It's actually insane. When I'm on a boat, I try and stay on the boat as much as possible. So right here, I'm gonna go along the coast and see if I can get all of the terrain just being on the coast. I'm not sure that boats are actually faster than walking, but it's definitely faster than getting in and out of the boat a whole bunch. Ooh. How far? Oh, this is dead end. Does this go through though? I think it might. I'm just gonna dig this out. Cheating the system. But yeah, you see how big this island, like this outlet is? You can barely see it on the map. It's looking like I'm gonna have to go on land. Oh well. It's bound to happen. This the bottom left of the map I didn't have to get out at all, which is nice. Okay. Time to explore. Oh hey, there's a baby villager. I mean, I've gone in this place before. Yeah, to like check it out. Honestly, I don't think villages are worth looting at all. They're just bad. They don't have anything. If you know, I'll take the hay bales. I kind of wish I did that on some of the other villages I've found. Because thinking back on it now, bread can breed villagers. So I found an abandoned village, actually, which surprises me, because I did not know that was a thing. It was just a normal village, though, covered in, like, cobwebs. There are no villagers, obviously. You know, I'm gonna take these pots. Pots are actually really nice decorative blocks, and clay sucks to get. Actually, yeah, man, there's so many more things. I don't know if you need to silk touch these, but there's so many things in these villages actually I should be taking that I haven't been. Please get away from this. Okay. I've also found that I don't think anything breaks hay bales faster than this. Yes, sand is the ideal thing to break hay bales with. Let's grab some of these pots. I went through and grabbed like some of the useful things, but I didn't think about pots. Ooh, I didn't grab a loom either. Let's get you. I wonder if you actually need 2 looms, because that's how they spawn normally. Okay. The worst part about deserts on maps is it's really hard to tell if you explored everything that you need to. Oh my god, run. Because the little dots, like the specks right here, they look exactly like sand. But when you place the map down, it has the blank leather background of the item frame, and that's always kind of obnoxious when you have to go back and discover everything again. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. As you probably saw with all the food, there's just a ton. I did a ton of killing of animals, so I won't need food for a while, which is nice. Oh, another thing you missed. I set up a zero-tick sugarcane farm. Here's the Warm Ocean. I was wrong about the location, but I had this right direction. What do we got in here? I've been collecting all of these lanterns because even though I have everything I would need now that I have the 2 monuments, I would still have to clear them out. And let's be real here. Who wants to clear out? Oh, that bee. Who wants to clear out a ocean monument? It's just kind of obnoxious. Is it really that common for bees to get lost? It's kind of depressing. The bees are so cute. I wonder if that's like real life at all. Can I snake my way through here? I just want to see if I can stay in the boat. The boats are so hard to turn. I mean, we're exploring what we need to, kind of. Really bad way of doing it, but we are. Oof. Rip. Oh well. Okay. Let's go to this corner over here. But yeah, you see how far, like, how large this map is? If I had an elytra, this would be way faster. Okay. Yeah, elytra and rockets. Ooh, yeah. Now that would be nice. Really get what you need done quick. All you have to do is have the map in your hand. The fact that you can see that from here, oh my god. That looks amazing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this, you know, we have like almost every tree. We have dark oak, we have birch, we have normal oak, we have acacia, we have spruce. The only thing we're missing is jungle. Cannonball. Okay. And then once we reach the end of this, then we just loop back around. I'm gonna try and end it in an area where we're close to the other corner. Another thing that I want to make is a creeper farm. Creeper farm is definitely on my to-do list. Do you think bees drop anything? I'd feel way too bad if I killed the bee. It would hurt my soul. It really would. Okay. Go a little bit further. This is probably good. Okay. Dumb sheep. I've also almost died to ravines a lot. Just barely avoiding them. They're freaking everywhere. Look at this. A lot of these at least have like water at the bottom, which is nice. But still, that chicken gets to live. He juked my attack. These things are ridiculous. I honestly think I might live that fall. Just barely, though. Like with half a heart or like 1 heart. As tempting as it is to test that, I'm not. It's something that I I do need to become back in practice with, is knowing what you can and cannot do in Minecraft. Slowly but surely, I'm definitely getting my skills back, which is good. I used to be extremely good at this game. It's because I would play this like over 8 hours a day, every day. It'd be crazy. I cannot believe that I did that. I would go to school. I would come home from school, play Minecraft. Till about 10 at night. And then on the weekends, just constant 24/2. Never stopped. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I can't cover this whole thing with one like trip. If I have to like zip back, it's gonna be real annoying. You see how down below me on the map it kind of looks like that's desert? That's just the unexplored chunks. Hi, turtle. Yeah, I think there's turtle shell heads, right? Or hats. Ooh, seaweed. That's odd. Okay, come on, I just got those 3 dots. 2, 1. 0. But yeah, that little island, that entire island is 1 pixel. That's crazy. Okay. Now, can I get all of these? I think that's a yes. I'm gonna have to do that little bottom portion again, but that's fine. Well, not again, but I'm gonna have to go back for it. I forget what enchantment makes you faster in the water. I thought it was respiration. Is there something called Depth Strider? I feel like there is. I think that's a boot enchantment. And with that and dolphins, oh my goodness. You go so fast. I really hate that I'm stacking with blocks. Whenever I see blocks like that, I'll just get rid of them. But for now, since I'm doing the map, I don't want to lose my track. Whoa, that was odd. That second jump, I did not jump. There's just 2 blocks. Come on. 1 more. You see that whole unexplored area right down there looks like it could be just a small desert. I honestly don't know what's faster, boats or walking. I mean, in the mountains, boats are definitely better. Like when it's a plains biome or something. Okay. Up the hill. But yeah, honestly, oddly enough, this map doesn't have too much special in it. So it's right outside the map that's special. The mesa, the mushroom, and the mesa mushroom, and there's a ocean temple. And then most of the warm ocean is outside of the map. But there is one ocean monument, which is cool. That's very cool. That's something that I've never done, is made a guardian farm. But I think I'm gonna. I don't know when. You know, this stuff takes a long time. Ooh. Wait, you can place boats outside of the water? I didn't know that. That's actually really surprising. Now, there's a couple ways I could go about this. Do I want to just go top to bottom? I think I will. I think I'm just gonna go all the way up and down. I think that'll be way faster. This boat should take me a decent way. Just a tad bit. Get right about here. But yeah, we also have a flower plains, I believe, that's just outside of the map border also. So in a weird way, if you just deleted this map and like condensed everything outside of the map together, it'd be crazy. The only thing it wouldn't have is that mountain, which is ironically, like, or not ironically, coincidentally, directly in the middle of the map. I don't know if that's just how maps work. Like, if you make a small map and then expand it, the middle is always going to be like in the center or not. I don't know. I don't mess with maps typically because they're really boring. I mean, right now all I'm doing is just running around. I'm not even really paying attention to the ground I'm running on. I'm just looking at the map, making sure everything gets explored. Once I get on Elytra, I might make this map, this map, this map, this map, this map. You know, expand it one more map length. Because I think that would be cool. Or maybe I make a whole bunch of mini maps and put them all together to have a better view. And have a cool gigantic map somewhere of the world. Because then you'd be able to see my builds, and like, without using a ton of blocks, I could write, like, you know, ocean monument, you know, mesa, stuff like that, you know, areas to, well, I think it'd be obvious where the mesa is, but you get what I'm saying, like, basically saying where everything is, and if there's a farm somewhere, or like maybe a side base, something like that. Put like a marker. I'm pretty sure there's a way to put markers on these maps, but I have no idea how to do it. I'll have to look that up at some point. I hope you don't have to actually go to the area, but if you do, oh well. Either way, I'd have to figure out where it is pretty precisely on the map. Yeah, because I mean the Ocean Monument, I know that's somewhere around here, or here maybe, but I don't know where exactly it is. And the more exact the maps are, the more cool they are, because they're more useful. If I do ever make this multiplayer with some of my friends, they'll be able to come and see, you know, see where everything is and whatnot. Well, actually, it looks like the Flower Plains was inside the map. I could be wrong. It's either just on the edge or just barely outside it. Oh no, yeah, it's inside it. It's right on the edge. But this is really cool because if I want to make a flower farm at any point, I'll be able to. Ah, yeah. This one was the closest to my death right here. I mean, look at it. I halted right before just falling to doom. Looks like I'm gonna need to cross it again. This time I'm gonna find a better way. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a flower farm at one point here. Cause that'll be nice. What is this water? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say what the heck. Yeah, I'll probably make it way up in the sky. I'll need to get one of those maps. Look up a map that shows you where all the flowers spawn and try and pick the best spot to get each color. Because if you don't know, there's actually some really cool looking maps that you can find that'll show you like the flower spawning biomes. It won't get me the blue one for the swamp over here, but it will allow me to easily get all the dyes. The only thing that I wouldn't be able to get would be blue, light blue. Actually, I think these guys drop light blue. Yeah, so the only thing I wouldn't be able to get is blue. Yeah. Blue and black. Because squid. Squid, lapis. Wait, hold on. Am I going... I don't know why, but my brain just melted. Was that normal blue dye? It is. Oh. I don't even need lapis. I guarantee you one of these gives you white dye. Probably the ones I'm looking at right now. White tulip. Hmm? That gave you light gray. What about you? Light gray. There might not be a white dye. Oh well, that's fine. See, that drops too far. All the way down, that is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you know, it's... We would have every dye. Yellow and red's really easy to get. Red we could get from here. Yellow, I guarantee you we could also get from here. Somewhere. There's many different, and basically what you'd do is you'd have a dispenser with a lot of bone meal. That's something that I really need to do. I need to make a bone meal farm because, my goodness, bone meal is involved in so many farms. If I can find a way to automate it, ooh, that'll be super nice. I'm pretty sure you can. It just requires villagers to farm like carrots, I think. That'd probably be the best way to do it. That's the best way that I could think of it, at
least.
I'm sure you could also semi-automate the flower farm to make all those seeds into... Oh, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, most bone meal farms either use a skeleton spawner or a composter. You know, they put in the, you know, like seeds and things that, you know, biodegradable, most nature-related items, and they just grind them up and they make bone meal, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the view on that is it's supposed to be like fertilizer. Personally, I would say they should make a fertilizer, and it does the same thing as bone meal, but it's different, kind of like coal and charcoal. Because why in the world would putting stuff in a composter make bone meal? And why would bone meal grow things? Maybe bone meal should just be dye. Maybe bone meal could be used to make fertilizer. You know, something like that. That would make a little more sense, personally. All those brown llamas. This is another area I saw that I thought was insane. It's just not as tall. It's basically a mini version of what I have already. Okay, so we are going into explored area because this is where the abandoned village was, I believe. I believe it's right over this hill. Boom, yep. Yeah, so I'll show you guys around this a little bit. It's a pretty interesting idea. I personally like it. Maybe there'll be some terracotta and pots that I can take from here also. Never really know. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also a wheat. Wheat I could definitely take. You know, actually thinking about it, since there's wheat, that probably is implying that this place is raided. You know, there's still food here. Why would they just leave the food? The raiders, they just want to kill the villagers, so that makes sense that the wheat's still here. So yeah, this will be good for villager breeding and just general food. Although I hate using bread as food. I need to add to my to-do list because I need to make a creeper farm. I need to make a wool farm for every type of wool. You know, these are all automated things. Anything that can be automated is great. So far, I haven't seen any pots. And honestly, I need to make just normal farms. Farms for food. Not that I, like... Not for me, of course, but like for animal breeding. Sorry about that. That was a very abrupt sneeze. Those are always annoying. Okay. Exploration. See, are these dots over here sand or unexplored? They're sand. Oh, you know what? I have a saddle, don't I? Ooh. might head back to get a saddle, because honestly that would speed this up so much. A boat and a saddle, you'd be able to grab a horse and put that horse in a boat if you need. Actually, that's something I never thought about till just now. You know, when you're going long distances to explore, you would always get a horse until you reached an ocean, but now you could put your horse in a boat in the ocean. Now let's see, is the bottom, okay, the bottom is basically at that island right there, I think. Okay. Yeah, look at that, we got that over there. There's just tons of nice biomes around us. Acacia trees really look like tall mushrooms. Do I need to go on the land? I might not. And on my map, I'm gonna loop back this way, so that way I cross by my area. Even though this is pretty late. I do need to get out. I think it stepped on the boat. I think that's why it launched out like that. Okay. Let's get those. The dots have been gotten. Let's make sure that dot's over there is good. Yep. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're actually gonna have to explore on this island a bit. There's some odd exploration that I was doing over here in this bottom area. Apparently. Ooh, that's a nice little lake. Actually, that's an ocean. Wait, yeah, this is an ocean, isn't it? Ocean. Nice. That's the smallest ocean I've ever seen. That's kind of funny. Okay. I'll start heading back soon. Oh, no. Wait, that did 1 heart? Does protection block fall damage now? I might just test that. Because that should have done way more than 1. There's no way that was 6 blocks. And I've noticed, you know, it does seem like I've been taking that wall. It does seem like I've been taking less fall damage. So how much does this do? 1.5. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think protection does either that or they've reduced fall damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk off this. How many blocks is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do half a heart. Also, I might heal a little. It did 0. But it also hit me. It hit me as if it would. So this should do what? Oh yeah, I think they made it so you have to fall. You have to fall. What is this 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks to take damage. I wonder if they made fall damage exponential then. Like, will you still die if you fall 24? Or maybe not. Yeah, exponential would be the right word. It's interesting. These small little changes that you never know about. I guess I'm up here now. Also, there's vines right here. I wasted emeralds on vines. I wanted to check to see if I had iron, literally just to see if I could do that and get them right now. I am curious if fall damage is exponential. Because if that's the case, that's probably a nerf to feather falling. Because feather falling was really nice. But if they made it so that the farther you fall, the more damage you take, unless if I'm wrong on how feather falling works, it's a nerf. Yeah, unless if feather falling is a percentage reduction. Actually, it might be. That still would be kind of a nerf, though. Because exponential is crazy. You don't want to mess with exponentials when it comes to negatives. Like negative effects, that is. Not negative numbers. Piggies! Yeah, this map's starting to look pretty cool. I really think this will look insane with the other 8 maps. That's not happening until I have an Elytra, period. Which honestly, I could just straight up go and get an Elytra right now with how much stuff that I have. I just have everything. I am max build. All I'd have to do is go to the Nether, get a few blaze rods, come back, bingo bango, done. Bingo bango, done. Now the real question is, if I have a saddle, what horse do I want? I think I'm gonna take the one orange one that's underneath the hill. Yeah, that map looks cool. I like the ocean effect. The fact the ocean gives to it. I should have just used Minecraft map to make my D&D map. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Sorry, I was feeling a bit congested. Yeah, that's actually... I mean, as dumb as it sounds, Minecraft maps are pretty realistic. You know... Okay, that's just false, but they do look like a real map. If you... I'm sure if you were very well versed in geography, you'd be like, what? This dude's an idiot. This doesn't look at all like real map. You know, this blah 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 blah. You know, I don't know anything about geography. That is definitely my weakest subject. Oh my god. Ugh. Nice, look at that. Am I missing anything? That's the village. But yeah, see what I'm saying with the brown dots right there? It looks like we got everything. I mean, other than this, obviously. Okay, do we have a saddle? We do. Yes. Saddle. Do we not have horse armor? Not that it really matters, but I want it. Because horse armor. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll also reduce the amount of food we need. This also fell out of nowhere. I wonder what update. I am honestly curious a lot of times what updates things. Like, what in the world could have updated that? No mobs exploded. I didn't place anything. It just doesn't make too much sense. So, I think just sometimes stuff updates. I don't want Polka Dotty. You are gonna be my loyal steed. Come on. Come on. Come on! Got an okay amount of hearts. Yay! Boop, boop. Oh my goodness. Wait. I don't remember horse armor covering their legs. Looks like I literally wrapped them in, like, butter. And what is your heart situation? Oh, it's way better. But, how fast are you? Oh yeah, you're fast-ish, I think. You can jump, too. Can you jump up here? Oh! You can jump 3 blocks? Okay, that's all it needs. This guy actually doesn't feel very fast. I feel like I can run faster than it. Maybe let's check out the other horse. I want a fast horse. Moving up the blocks is the best part. Automatically, that is. Let's take you off. Please be better. Why do you have to have an open? I mean, I get it. That's kind of like a horse thing or whatever. You know, the idea of how you, like, get a horse to trust you is to... Oh, my. Just dancing. You're supposed to, like, reach your hand out and pet its snout. There we go. Be faster. This is definitely not faster than the other one. Okay, back to you. Oops. You will be mine. Actually, they seem pretty even. I'm gonna be real though. If I find another horse, I'm gonna try and tame it, because this is not very fast. This is debatably slow. Mush. Onward to battle. Imagine just seeing this dude right here, some psychopath coming along. What do you guys got for me? Are you any faster? You don't have a lot of hearts. From what I've noticed, though, is sometimes the ones with less hearts are faster. That is not always a guarantee, but that's what I've noticed, personally. Come on. Come on! He's like dancing. What's up with this? There we go. How fast are you? You are not that fast either. You're definitely faster than the previous ones. But what about you? Nope. What about you, the Black Stallion? Feisty horse. The Black Stallion. This is a cooler looking horse too. I hope you're fast. You are not fast. What about you? Are horses just not as fast as I remember? I think you can get up to 2 rows of hearts on a perfectly bred horse. The only person I've ever seen breed a horse to make perfect. Okay, this is, you know, this guy's good enough. He's not that fast, but whatever. The only person I've seen actually breed horses to make like a really good one is a YouTuber called Etho. I think that's his full YouTube name, just Etho. Etho's Lab, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, he on like a Minecraft server, he made a horse farm to try and get a perfect horse. This is a not great jumper. You good, horse? Yikes. Okay. Hey, there's a horse. You've got to be better than what this guy's got. I'm gonna have every horse tamed within 1,000 blocks. Come on, love me. Where's it? Love me. Love me like you do. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, this horse is faster. It's not crazy fast, but this is a faster horse. You are now my stallion. Actually, this is pretty fast. Ow. So horses don't do too great with water. But nope. Can you get in a boat? I will be so disappointed if you cannot get in this boat. Hey, get over here. Get over here, you crazy. Oh, you can't get them in boats? No. That's so sad. Okay, well, can I wrap around the leg? Probably not. Oh, no. It's so bad. I don't have a lead. Hold on. I left my bed. So many bad things are happening! Honestly, this kind of works. Look at that. How well do you jump, Mr. Steed? You seem to be an okay jumper. Maybe not. Okay, well, it looks like I'm exploring in the nighttime now. This is definitely something you could not do before. I'm grateful that you can. because, yeah, crossing oceans with a horse was the worst thing ever. Okay, get you. I want that Enderman. I don't want anything to do with that witch, though. Two. That's okay. It's good enough. Typically, it's 0. Ooh, wait, this horse is a good jumper. Nope. I saw 2 Endermen, which was tempting, but I don't want this horse dying. She's a good stallion. Oh, don't fall in the pit. Okay. A skeleton with gold armor. Ow. I don't care if you hit me, as long as you're not hitting my horse. I mean, honestly, you can hit my horse. It's just as long as my horse doesn't get killed. Really, I'm only worried about witches and creepers. I don't think a creeper could kill this horse in one blow, but you don't want to risk it. Point blank, I think it still might even live, because it's got okay hearts. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Here we go. Let's ride. Okay, don't jump, that's fine. So yeah, if this horse can't go across oceans, I'm gonna explore that ocean. Oh, there's a speed boost spider. You see that? Where'd it go? Look at that. It's so fast. Yeah, the other episode I was talking about how spiders get buffs. Somebody's pounding. I hope you can't hear that. Otherwise, I'm sorry. Oh, my horse! I did a heart. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see if I can run around these islands, like if going over there. Hey! My horse bucked. And then I got hit. And then I got high. And then I got high. Okay. I hope I can find an invisible spider at some point, because those are really cool. If I can capture that, that'd be even cooler. That's one of the hardest mobs to capture. Because you could argue, oh, but what about a charged creeper? All you need is a trident and for it to rain. Like, that's a guaranteed charged creeper. And if you want, you could even capture it before the horse takes the fall damage for you. Oh my god, that's even more of a noble steed than I thought. So you could fall really far with a horse. You feather falling, a horse. Ooh. Is this the first time that I've loaded this? There's a fire. I feel like most fires finish pretty quickly. My horse! Stop it! Stop! Okay, so I definitely don't have to cross an ocean. Which is very, very nice. I might have to go in the ocean at one point. And when that happens, then I will probably drop my horse off for a bit. Ooh, bat. Spider jockey. That's another one that's hard to contain. Skeleton jockey. And, invisible spider. I wonder if you can have an invisible spider jockey. Obviously only a spider would be invisible, but I wonder if that's possible. I left my boat. Are you... My memory is a potato. Okay. So now I have basically explored all the map that I can with my horse. What is that? I think that's just a tree formation. I think I'm gonna ride my horse back and then get this little strip with a bow. Because this is definitely gonna be my horse, for sure. Super. Why did my mom send me a text saying super yummy? I didn't make any food. Maybe somebody made food and thought that I made it. That's odd. Oh, she texted me a picture of food. Okay, I see. I see now. I think she texted me a picture of my pickles. I made, pickles. What are they? Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine. She's texted me a picture of a pickle. I've recently started making like dilled pickles and dilled a lot of things. It's actually really easy. All you have to do is boil water, vinegar, and salt, and pour it into a mason jar with some vegetables. Makes them really good. I've made asparagus, obviously pickles, cauliflower, carrots. I did eggs. I was not a fan of those. They turned like really hard. It was gross. They were gross. But my parents said that dilled eggs were a thing. And I believe them on that, but yikes.
Those were not good. They're probably thinking of pickling something. Or, of canning something. Canning something's a little different than pickling. I mean, this stuff all tastes like pickles and whatnot, but it's not something you leave in a jar for, like, months at a time, you know? Although I wouldn't mind trying that. Although when you do that, it makes a risk of, you know, getting bad food. Doggos. I'm likely gonna try and get some dogs. Maybe not right now, but at some point for sure. I mean, dogs don't despawn anymore. They used to be like actual mobs. Actual hostile mobs, except they used animal spawn rates. So if there were too many animals in the world, they wouldn't spawn. Which they still are like that. Except they despawn whenever, you know, there's just a chance of them despawning. So you can imagine how lame that would be. This hill sucks. Ugh. Parkouring on a horse sucks. Oh no! Because you can't jump. It doesn't jump when you want it to. Okay. Screw that. I wonder how. Ooh. I can jump up 2 blocks even when I have my bar like completely drained. Okay, there we go. Explored all that. Oh, we still have the flying saucer to explore. Interesting. I want to check this out a little bit. Is this 3? I can barely get up 3. Noted. Wait. Is that really going to That's hilarious. It'd be even funnier if that led to a ravine. Ow. Okay. It's a nice little area with a lot of hills, and it's gonna be annoying. So I could just hold this. If I hold this, I'll have a 2-block jump whenever I want, which is pretty cool. Come on, get these little dots. One more. One more. One more! There we go. Traveling through forest sucks with a horse. Could you imagine if you suffocated in leaves? Ugh. Okay, we need those. Those few blocks right there. Boom, boom. Now it's time to go back home. And then we can make a boat and head out. Head out on sea to get the very last of the map. And then I can start working on the villagers. I feel like my villagers might need to be moved farther away to like have them continue to breed. I don't really know how villager breeding works anymore. I just know that they need beds and food. I know that they make iron golems also. Serpent. Aha! Boom. Just like that. Look at that. There's also that one. But that one has a cactus. Let's grab some wood to make a boat. Do I not have enough wood? Okay, good. Boom. Dark oak boat. Oops. Put that in there. That. Oh my god, my inventory is so full! Yeah, I'm gonna need to sort this out. I'm gonna need to go on a tree chopping extravaganza. I thought I had ender pearls. Ah, there they are. 5. Let's make sure that everything's all explored. Oh, look at that ravine. It's big enough to be on the map. It's once again the village. Yeah, it looks like it's just the ocean. Oh, that looks cool. That looks real nice. It's almost nighttime. Do I have an extra bed? I also have iron ores armor. No bed. Okay. I'm just gonna wait until I can sleep then. It's almost time. Okay. Time to go on the last journey for this boat, or for this map. I wonder what I should do next. I'm probably just gonna work on making mending villagers for the rest of this. Desperation. Yeah, so the ones in minecarts, I'll be shipping them off to a container somewhere. This is another area that got updated. You know, I think I might ship my villagers off towards that mountain and set up a containment unit for them there where they can keep their professions and all that. Of course, I'm only shipping them off once they have good trades, because if they don't have good trades, they're no use to me. We weed out the weak here. Yeah, so the way villagers work with their books is or with their, just in general, I guess, is with a lectern in front of them, they get the profession, and then you can remove the lectern, and they will lose their profession. And then you can just keep going, removing and placing the lectern until you have the right trades. Now the trades that you want are obviously up to you, but they're completely random. You have the same chance of getting Mending as you do as getting Curse of Binding, as Curse of Vanishing, as Efficiency 1. All that's the same. All the chances are the exact same. So, you really just have to choose, choose what one you want. In a way, it's kind of nice that it's completely random, because if you want to settle on Efficiency 4 books, you can, and then just merge them later. Trade for them and then merge them later when you want. Or you could look for the Efficiency 5. Mending would probably be one of the rarest ones if they weren't completely random. And Mending is one of the most useful ones. So, you kind of just gotta weigh the good and the bad. Yeah, it is a tree structure over there. Look at that big tree on that mountain. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and see if this little dot... Okay, it was good. I'm glad I moved forward. Because I saw no island. That dot might also need to be explored. Oh no, that's that. Right? Yeah. Okay. How far out am I? Yeah, like 1,000-ish. I'm actually not that far from spawn, or from 0-0, all things considered. Go. One more dot. And let's give a quick little look over the map. What do we got? Is there anything that looks out of place? Honestly, I think we got everything. Yeah. So, in theory, that means that map that I have now is useless, because we have the one that's on the wall. I'm going to keep it anyways, but, just all things considered, you'd be able to consider it useless. Sun in the sky. It's cool that you can move the boat without looking, but I really do miss the being able to move your mouse to actually choose where you're going, because this is so intense. It's a very harsh, very harsh movement. I'm leaving that there. I feel like it's a good spot. Leaving boats around is nice, because when you forget your boat, then you can just grab one, Jeez, the fact that you can see that off in the distance is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna be chopping down some trees because I have no wood. Me and my Efficiency 5 axe. No one breaking. You would think a stack of wood would be enough, but oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't feel like getting a big tree right now. You'd think efficiency 5 would be nice, but it's honestly not that fast. Not nearly as fast as efficiency on like shovels or pickaxes. It's really quite lame if you ask me. All I ever really want on an axe is unbreaking, and I didn't get it, so. A stack of wood will do. Yeah, and with all of these villagers, I actually need to like lock in their trades, which requires one of two things for the first level trades. It requires you to trade with them, which needs either emeralds or paper. And it's not either or, it's one or the other. It's random. So I'll have to figure that out when I'm doing them. But right now I have this right here. Yeah, let's switch these. Yeah, so I have a ton of paper. And that's all from this little boy down here. I decided I put it far down because my these things are so loud. If you haven't heard one, oh man, wait till you hear it. I also put a villager down here to help speed up the farm. So there were clusters at the bottom of the water chute. So I put one down here, and now they see him through that little slab and they run after him. So only one dude will actually be able to will actually get stuck. Only one, opposed to like 4 or 5 sometimes. I really need to decorate this place. This looks exactly like what it's like. And this is my sugarcane farm. Nothing in here, but look at that. And it's not even running. Now it's running. You hear how loud it is. It's ridiculous. But look, watch this number tick up. There is one sugarcane in here. That is my only sugarcane. That one is producing so many because of the 0 tick. Yeah, so I don't want to have this running because if I unload it, it's possible that it breaks, and I don't want to risk that. But yeah, you know, if I'm working on anything odd, I'll turn it on, but I don't want it on right now. I have enough sugarcane for now. All I know is they're gonna patch that out, so I need to speed it up. You know, if before the actual update comes out, I'm gonna have to really grind up a lot of like resources. I know you can 0 tick most things, so sugarcane, boom. Cactus, boom. Finished map, boom. Something that's always a little odd that I think a lot of people forget about, but I personally forget about it a lot, is you can actually make a book in this inventory. You know, 3 paper and leather. You used to not be able to, which is why a lot of people forget that you can. Books used to have a specific crafting recipe. It had to be 3 across, and that's it. That was the only option. Now you can, like, let's grab a leather. Now you could just like, boom, 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 book. Look at it. It's a book. I need to clear out these rails. But I don't want to yet. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna do this? First off, don't need that in my inventory anymore. I'm actually gonna need those rails. Okay, they should be in one of these chests. 14. There we go. 21. Yeah, let's just get another stack. Okay, so do that. Do that. And now we should be able to get these guys out. Let's Oh, you know what? I might as well put them over there now. So I'm gonna grab a lot more of those rails. Got you, yeah. Because we don't actually need any of these traits right now. Let's put the lectern back so no zombies get in. Villagers suck to deal with. Minecarts also suck. So, yeah, you gotta figure stuff out. On the bright side, a while back they created a very useful item called the furnace minecart. All you have to do is chuck a coal in and it's off. It just runs. It'll push everything in front of it as long as it's not too heavy, quote unquote. Nothing really has weight in this game, but as long as you don't have like 5 going up a big hill, you can make it just fine. Okay, boom. I'm gonna have to make a furnace minecart though. I don't think I have one on me. Well, I know I definitely don't have one on me, but I don't know if I have one in my chest. If I don't have enough for this, I'm just gonna drop them off wherever I run out. Okay, yeah, this is good enough. What a waste of wood. Okay, for now, we can just, block them in. How am I gonna go about this? Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, now only baby zombies will be able to get in. Oh, it's actually... I'm gonna need to mine up that coal. Just one. I don't like ripping out the coal from the stone. Oh, I can do that one. Because it makes it look bad. I like the natural coal. It's definitely one of the cool things. Oop. Yeah, it just adds texture. I wish there was more, honestly. At some point, I might add in more. That would be a weird idea. But it's gonna happen. I'm telling you. I don't know. I might honestly edit this whole chunk. It looks too crazy. All of this kind of looks, like somewhat natural, supported by itself. But that just looks like somebody placed a bunch of random blocks. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna want to see you there. Actually, I'm gonna change this a slight bit. There. That'll work. Okay. Okay, let's go back, make a furnace minecart, and start working with these guys. I don't know if the furnace minecart will make it all the way here itself, but it's better than me pushing them. I'll have to grab 2 coal. Ooh, 2 coal. Okay. On here, I'm just gonna pop those up. No! Do I have any sandstone? Okay, I do. Boop, boop. Jeez. This stuff is ridiculous how fast it mines. I wonder how many frames it takes. From there, I don't care about that stuff. That can be fixed later. Let's see, do I have... I technically don't, but now I do. Let's grab coal. Let's put some of this wood away. That. I'm gonna need a couple of those. There. Is it nighttime yet? No, it's not. Okay, so let's try and... Oh my goodness. I will like to point out that any villager that escapes dies. Okay, good. Good. I think all of these have minecarts on them now. You have killed yourself. Oh, wait. Are you special? What are you? I hope you didn't make the other villagers sad. At the very least, they're gonna have their trades. I can make them happier later. Wow, that is a lot of villagers. Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime! Time for them to go sleepy sleep. Could you imagine that? This whole area being a map? I mean, this won't even be my base by then, so... What? The villagers can sleep, but I can't? XP farm, iron farm, sheep. Get mending. Home for Bumblebee. Find Warm Ocean. Boom. Iron 0 tick sugarcane. Boom. XP farm. Boom. Completed those 3. Replace this one with Reaper farm. Something. Something. So. Okay. So now. Okay, so also something that I didn't do, but I collected. I collected this. This might even be his original home, but I want to make sure I bubble, no leaving. Boom. I meant to do that. There. So I don't think he'll leave now. Also, I'm gonna just do that. That way my door automatically closes now. I'm gonna block this off more. I shouldn't have to, but I'm gonna. I do not want him escaping. That can't be there. That needs to be like a slab. I feel more comfortable with it being a stair. Boom. Look at that. Stair. It looks awful. It looks god awful, but that's fine. Because we aren't going to be living here for too much longer. There we go. Boom. Now you put a door on that. Ooh. It's not the chest I want. Oh, we have a door. We don't need to make another one. Look at that, even better. Boom. Now, Bubble the Bee can go about his business. And I have a lead. Okay, get out this. And boom. So now I should be able to just push these guys out. Come on. I think there's a villager in the way, I'm gonna be real. Oh, get out! Get out of the way! What if I put this down? And power. Push them! So now, once these guys pop out of the way... Come on. There you go. They're off. There they go. Look at that. I wonder if you put... Oh, there's a cat! The cat! Yeah, so I don't have to push them. They get pushed automatically by this guy. Can I put more coal? Does that make it faster? No. I think it just makes it last longer. Yeah, so these guys are just going to make their way over. I don't have to push them. They do get stopped, and I can't push them nearly as strong as this thing can. This isn't the best method by any means, but it's a lot less hassle. I hope none of them get stuck in that spot specifically. Oh, he almost did. Okay, and boom. Oh, he's getting stuck. He's getting stuck. He's getting stuck. No. No, I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't even have anything good. There we go. Okay.
Boom. Just like that. I am very sorry, villager. So yeah. Now once the minecart is done, which will probably be a while, but these guys are all good now. How do I want to do this? You know what, I don't. I think they're just gonna, any villager I make is just gonna get stuck there. Because I don't want to have to make a possibility of zombies getting to them, because these guys are important. And I will figure out what to do with these guys later. So now I think the strategy is going to be to, this is obviously going to stay here. I'm gonna get specific villagers in minecarts right next to lecterns, and I'm going to start trying to get them to have good juju. Let's get some cobblestone. Let's grab all my lecterns too. Got 4 lecterns. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that anymore. All I need to do is click it to go in. Okay, let's get rid of this bed. I don't want to hurt you guys. Okay. I don't like not being able to get out. This is a zombie hazard, so I'll just like that. But that is going to be the exit terminal. Oops. Whatever, it doesn't matter what direction it is. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. And now, we'll make a crafting table. Boom, boom. Let's get some slabs. Put those there. 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 And there. Don't need these slabs anymore. And oops. It's odd. Let's get that. Oh. That. Okay, so they're completely connected now. I'm gonna want some torches. Oh. Okay. Now what? I don't want to separate them just yet, and I just want to do one at a time. So, how many minecarts do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minecarts.
I also want to make a villager of every type. And what I mean by type is I want... Oh my god, I have exactly enough. Look at that. I want a villager for every book. Every single book. Oh, no zombies can breach this, right? Yeah, this is zombie proof. 99. I also remove that so that they don't get hurt. G. I can still pop that, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, they're all sleeping. It's time for me to sleep. I'm gonna move my bed over one space. I'm sick of having to walk around that thing. There we go. I wonder how that actually works. If it's completely random or if it's like always on like the northernmost block tries first, then the, you know, northwest, then, or you know how that works. Is it northwest, north, northeast, west, east, southwest, south, southeast? It does make me wonder. What are these guys doing? Stop squishing your bud. Okay, perfect. Now that you are there, I'm going to... Oop. Oop. A little further, please. There. Okay, now you are it. Yeah, I don't want that one there, so. The other side of you. You're next. Oh, that's why they're going down. They're going down because all the lecterns. They're like, I want a job. Give me a job. Tell me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! There we go. Get you over there. Pop. Stop! They're protecting him. I need to find a way to get out. I do that, and then that for now. Yeah, get down. Oh boy. We're getting the iron golems already. These guys do not want to let him go. They're like, no! No! So I will always leave a couple villagers in here. I think that's probably the best option. Maybe I should just do like the edge, these 4, and just have these be... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do 4 at a time. I'm only ever gonna do 4 at one time. Because that way I can like fully section them off. These guys need to go. Please. Please. Scooch. Scooch out. There we go. Okay. And let's put a torch up here. now I need to claim one more. Who's gonna be? It's gonna be you. Come on. Get in. Get in. Oh, crap. Okay, whatever. You're it. Now I'm gonna have to deal with this Iron Golem. Is he trying to hurt me? What do you think of me? Huh? Am I bad? No? Okay, good. I think honestly Iron Golems might only care if you kill a villager, not if you hit one. But since this is the last one that I need, I'm just gonna have to wait till nighttime before everybody goes to bed. Or when everybody goes to bed, I guess. Oh my god! Villagers are obnoxious. Okay, well, for now, I'm just gonna try and manipulate these guys as trades. What do you guys got? I have that. I don't have any. Nope. Sharpness 2? Nope. Fire aspect 2? Nope. No! Oh no 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 no! I need how many do I need? I need 9 emeralds. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Please. Yes! Oh my god. Very, very, very important villager. Okay. You are super important. You have mending. Okay, okay. I'm gonna need books, and I'm gonna need lots of emeralds. Oh, that's so good! Okay, well, let's get some books. And let's get this. Let's get this grinding now. Oh my goodness, I have mending. Emeralds. I need a lot of books. 15 is probably good. And now I'm gonna need to make a lot of emeralds. So I'm gonna need a lot of sugarcane. So let's turn this thing on again. I wonder what other books I should get. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna get books as they come. Let's turn this on. Let's just get rid of everything I don't want. Oop. Yeah, kind of need to keep everything else. Okay. So, I also need to make these stairs. Or maybe make like a bubble elevator. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Make these all into paper. Where is paper? Where would paper be? Yeah. Where would paper be? There. Was that? Oh. That was Bumblebee coming out of his... or going in his thing. Okay. Now let's make some emeralds. I'm gonna go back to making all of these lecterns. Just because, okay, please, please screw off. It's almost bedtime, so... Who is selling emerald? You are. Oh, but wait! I just realized once I trade with them, they're gonna have their stuff locked. Oh. Horns 3. Whoa, whoa! He's got benefits. Aqua Infinity Sharpness 2. But I didn't trade with him. Oh, I traded the paper. Oh well. It costs more for paper now. Less for the other things. Protection 3. That's the problem with these guys. So once you trade with them, their stuff's locked. Okay, so let's try and help this guy out now. You. What do you got? Emerald, protection 3. Is this guy just like broken? What's wrong with him? Go. What is wrong with him? You die. I'm sorry for hitting you, Mr. Villager. The one that died, I don't care. You deserve to die. This guy might also die. Okay, good. He lived. Okay, so. Do you hate me? No? Okay. I don't understand what gets these guys to hurt me. I know something will, but I don't know what. Oh, but that's super good. We have mending now. I need to make sure that these guys have torches in their areas. So if one of these die, or if mainly if the mending one dies, I'm gonna cry. Did you pop out? I only ever get him coming in. Okay. You, torch. You. Torch. Why can't I put a torch in there? There. Put a torch in the bottom then. I probably can't put a torch in there because there already is one, but whatever. Who is the paper boy? Oh, it's even worse. Oh, they're all up price. Whatever. Maybe this will make you feel better. Huh? Make the juju particles? Okay. Now you. Yes, you. Oh, yes. The mending book. Now, what do I put it on first? I mean, you're a total... Ooh, okay, you're better now. You're better. You're a total ripoff still, but... At the very least, you know... I do have one trader who will give me... Oh, okay. Well, that's all. That's all, folks. Boom. That's 2 mending books. Ooh, it's 13 now. Okay, okay. Do I have anybody else that's trading? Okay, so you 4. You're locked in. What about you? You are not locked in. So, you need a new book, and you need a new one. Once you guys are no longer. Okay. Okay. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, what do you got now? Channeling. I have no idea what that is. Don't like it. Depth Strider 3. That's expensive. That is a book that I need, though. That's 9 emeralds. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Okay. Let's see. Who's a librarian in here? Are any of you guys librarians? No? Really? None of you are librarians? Become librarian. Boom. Piercing 4? Oh my god. That's a super, oh my goodness! Jeez. They're not happy that I killed that one villager. What about you? Silk Touch. I need you. I need this villager right here. Please keep that. Keep that for a bit. Can I trade with you again? No? No? Okay, cool. That's okay. I didn't want to trade with you. You blast and roll. I can trade with you now. Okay, cool. Okay. Do you still have Silk Touch, mister? Silk Touch, yes. Boom. Lock you in. Okay, this is going good. We got a Silk Touchy. A Silky Touch. Oh, hey, you're not marked up anymore. Okay, so we got Sharpness 2, Aqua Infinity, Fire Protection 4. Wow, this guy sucks. This guy is a very good paper salesman. That's it. Okay, let's see what we got down below. After this episode, I'm probably gonna make a list of every single enchantment, and then just start crossing them off. Cross off every single one that I have already. Because now that I have that guy with Silk Touch, I kind of feel like I have one already. Yeah, you see, look at this. In just the matter of that time, I have 4 1/4 stacks. That's insane. I wonder what I should put mending on first. Definitely my sword. So my sword needs it, and I'll probably put it on my my working pickaxe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question. It could go on a lot of things. The only thing that's special, though, is my sword. My helmet's actually pretty good, too. That's basically the best helmet I could get. So yeah, I think, you know what, I think I'll put on my sword and on my, my thing. Okay, got that, and let's make another anvil. I still have the one down there. I just don't feel like always having to go up and down for it. Okay, bookshelf. Nope, nope, nope. Break you down, make you round. Oh, that's cheap. 5? Sure. Is mending not like viewed as a important deal? This will probably not be as. Oh, it's cheaper. What? Okay, and then I'm gonna name you. Chrome. Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome. With mending. Boom. Helmet will be good. All I need to put on here is thorns, I think. I think that's the only thing that I need to put on my helmet. Chestplates can't get anything special. So, I think this is basically done. I think you can get Thorns 3, though. This is literally perfect pants. It's kind of lame that pants don't have anything special. And this one. I don't think you can get Protection 5. I would be shocked. The boots have a lot to go. You need Feather Falling, Depth Strider, Thorns. Oh yeah, these two also. Oh, this also needs Thorns. Yeah, it needs 3 enchantments. That's kind of big. Pop out for me, please. Please. It's almost turning nighttime. Let's see what we got. Punch. I am not gonna punch you. You still have all this booty. Okay, 13. That's good. Soaked. Oh, yes, this guy is silk touched now. Okay, I already have a silk touchy, so you can lose that. Oh, it's back to 14. No. Once those two forget. Do they not forget at night? Sleeping in their beds. I am a villager now. Here's Silk Touch. And where are you? You are nothing. Oh, he also has Mending. He has Mending, but with paper. Wow. What are the chances of getting that? I mean, not this, but like getting 2 Mending so quickly. It's gotta be pretty rare. what do you got for me? Punch? Oh. Come on, forget what you were doing. Both of those two need to forget. What? What? Are they not gonna forget? I mean, I could exile them. Okay, well, while I'm waiting for them to forget, I'm gonna get some more bread, because I think these guys are out of bread to breed. Yes, I hear that. You know, I think... Let's just do another one. Okay. You can go back in there. Let's see what this Wandering Trader has. I've never seen a useful trade on a Wandering Trader. Let's see, what could he give me that I would be happy with right now? Jungle Sapling. Wow, that's awful. That's like super bad. I think they can sell saplings, so a jungle sapling would be the best. Although I don't think jungle saplings give you cocoa. That'd be cool if they did. I think it should be something that's possible. But alas, it still seems good. We got okay. You guys forgot. What's your current deal? Huh? Still 14. You nothing. You have uppriced paper. Luck of the C2. Yeah, no. Okay. Nothing. Bane of Arthropods? Nope. I shouldn't be doing this unless if I have paper or emeralds. Hey, what do you think about this? Yeah. You like that, don't you? Depth Strider 3. See? This is why I don't do this without paper. Because now I'll keep the Depth Strider. Now that I'm mending Silk Touch, Depth Strider is just something that I need. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to make a bubble elevator. Don't reset your trade. And after I lock him in and get another mending book and put it on something, I'm probably going to be done. I'll probably put on my boots since I just got Depth Strider. Oh, but I want to show you the Depth Strider with the dolphin buff. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but it's ridiculous. Okay, what the? Weird. Okay. Depth Strider, where are you? You. Oh, please don't tell me he got rid of it. He did! No! Protection 4. Oh, but Protection 4 is good. But I don't wanna. What about you? cannot believe that I lost it. I'll get one mending. I only have 7 emeralds. Protection 4. I need 2 more. That ain't happening. Let's be real. Man, that's so lame. Oh well. What to put mending on? It'd be cool if villagers dropped emeralds when you kill them. I think they should. Do I have any emeralds? No. Oh well. Mending. Where should I put it on? I want to put it on my working pick, but I don't think it's worth it. Might as well. It's the closest to being dead. Oop. Yeah, so once I start getting this stuff all set up, I'm gonna really pimp out these. You know, get everything to efficiency 5. Obviously, I'm gonna need to get a dude who has the books for him. We got sharpness 5. This needs flame, sweeping. I don't even know if sweeping's an option. Like I don't know how many more enchantments I can put on this. It's definitely not much. Sharpness, unbreaking, knockback, looting, mending, sweeping edge 3, flame 2. I think that's the max you can get if everything's perfect, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You keep making these noises. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it off. But you know, we made some pretty legit progress. We got the map completed. We got mending. We got mending on 3 of our tools. We got our villagers kind of all set up. This guy is gonna die eventually. Yeah, I mean, these two need new settings. And I don't want to get rid of this guy until... Yeah, I don't want to get rid of him until I have everything all set up with mending. So I'll just leave him there. But these 3 will have to be sorted out. That one I'm just keeping here because he sells he sells paper, or he buys paper. Respiration 1. Silk touch. Yeah, so I do not need silk touch anymore. I need to really keep that in mind. This guy's got fire protection. I guess is okay. Yeah, the cost of books is based off of the number next to them, I'm pretty sure. So the fact that this is a 4 makes it super expensive, even though it's not very special. Let's just try and level this guy up a bit. What do you got? What do you got for us? Glass is kind of nice. Lure 1. And one written book, or 1 booking quill will give you an emerald. That's not worth it. That's a lot of... You would have to have a sugarcane farm, a cow farm, a chicken farm, and a squid. 4 farms for that. And lure 1 is just booty. Yikes. Okay, well, I think that's where we're gonna end it off. Thank you guys for watching. See ya next time. Bye bye.